Hello, my name is Dan and I want to share you my journey for the past few years. I've been extremely fortunate to have been able to chart my own path of life, and in these past few years I've paved at least 3 definitive paths to inspire many youth and empower them to look beyond their immediate realm to reach greater heights.
Many of my peers told me that they were really inspired by what they saw, but at that moment I truly internalized leadership means serving and growing others.
So my first path was that of my Eagle Scout project that spanned 2 years and over 1,000 volunteer hours. I want to show other Eagle Scout candidates that really nothing is impossible and to not be constrained. So typically Eagle Scout projects are construction projects, but I wanted something that would last a lifetime. So after a lot of thinking and pondering, I knew that knowledge will last a lifetime. And after reviewing the Eagle Scout requirements, I found that all an Eagle Scout project really needed to have was planning, developing, execution, and giving leadership to others. I decided to do an Eagle Scout project that would make a widespread and deep impact so that others could learn from it, and also I could be proud of for many years down the line.
So your name of your project is creating a financial club. Okay. I never had that one before.
Many factors led me to propose a project that promoted financial literacy through forming and running a club called Pennywise Club. And I used it as a platform to spread financial literacy to the community at large. My Scoutmaster and Eagle Scout advisor were only familiar with construction projects, so they were really unsure whether or not this would be a successful project.
But before I want to go forward, I want to make one phone call. It's a good project, but you're the first one to ever do this. It's the original, and it's something I never took a boy through. So no one's ever done this. So you're the first. So you're going to be showing me how the new project to establish something. So this is going to go down in history.
But after I completed my project in 2 years, it became widely successful. I was selected to be a part of the 10 Scout delegation that represented Boy Scouts of America to deliver the Boy Scout Centennial Report to the nation to President Barack Obama, Congress, Cabinet, as well as the Supreme Court. I became the representative and face for Orange County Boy Scouts Council for promotional and recruiting purposes.
I'm in the Orange County Council. Because of the people who support the Orange County Council, I get to go camping every month and go to exciting places. Mom, I hope we make the Orange County Council one of our charitable gifts this year.
And afterwards, many Boy Scouts came to the realization that they could use their scouting journey to make a much more meaningful impact, to grow significantly in character, skills, and career development. The second path that I paved was my financial literacy work that directly spurred the spirit of entrepreneurial volunteerism in my community. And with Pennywise Club, I was able to show everyone that nothing was impossible. Through overcoming obstacles, rejection, and sacrificing my grades, I was able to use Pennywise Club to help my club members and me to initiate more meaningful community projects. One project that I did with Pennywise Club was organizing a large-scale financial literacy event, which was the first of its kind with over 700 students that participated. To highlight the importance of financial literacy, I was able to invite the California State Treasurer, Chan Chong, to fly down all the way from Sacramento to Orange County. I want this event to be more casual and laid back, so I decided that I wanted to do Oprah-styled type of show.
Please welcome the Honorable John Chiang, California State Treasurer. I'll ask you a couple questions, and I hope you'll be able to answer them.
So all I did was the California State Treasurer was sit down with him on a couch and talk to him. The event was so successful that the school district replicated the style of the event with many of their other events. And my club members, with my encouragement, created other successful projects, including the Financial Business Expo, a financial aid panel with seniors, which we called Seniors Snacks and Hacks, a financial literacy week, and most recently, developing a financial literacy curriculum for elementary kids. I want to pass this sustainable club to the next generations of leaders to pave their path, as well as being able to grow them to grow the next generation of leaders. When I found out that our school, being the school of choice, was short of federal funding, I went to initiate the Oxford High School Endowment Fund, which officially became the Student Entrepreneurial Learning Fund, also an acronym for SELF. This was a risky project because it was never done before, especially by a student, but the project drew the cooperation of the alumni network, students, school officials, and community leaders. The students who worked with me became the founding members, and they learned so much on fund creation, rules, regulation, board governance, fundraising efforts, and many other essential skills for their future. But not only did I help out with their financial needs, the fund also provided an environment to teach the students on how real-life investments will operate. And so the Student Entrepreneurial Learning Fund was launched on April 14th with the support of the school district, and the alumni network. Many people became inspired by my work through reading about me on many publications, including major newspapers, national regional Boy Scout publications, and the Vietnamese media inside and outside the country, such as BBC, Radio Free Asia, ABC News, just to name a few. And despite numerous awards that I gained, what gave me the biggest thrill was the simple feedbacks from my peers, like one from my friend Rohit, who told me, "All my life I was thinking that I was just a number in the system, but your rally opened my eyes." I know I have changed one direction in life, and I hope that I can continue doing that in the future.